meant, and I use the term loosely. I've been working on this bike here. I got a rolling chassis in from a customer with no engine in it and like 6 totes full of parts, and he said make it go. And I said okay. Anyway, I don't think I videoed any of that, but today I just got done putting a new rear brake master cylinder on it. And every time I do a master cylinder or brakes, I've got this idea in my head that I could accomplish a messless, no drip, no fluid spill, brake bleed operation. On this bike here today, I think all the cosmic ducks are in a row, and I think I'm going to pull off the messless brake bleed process on this bike. So let's make it go. Going to top this master cylinder off with DOT5, and this is a V-twin copy of a Harley master cylinder that was in use from I think like 1984 to 1999, and it's getting DOT5. And let's go around to the rear brake caliper. So, as it happens, the brake bleeder is at the top of the system. So the air should all rise up and come out of here. I got a big syringe I got off of Amazon, and we're going to open this up over here. And we're going to suck the air out of the system. Fluid coming up already. God, can it be that easy? It never is. I'm going to try to see if it's gone down any. Not really. But fluid is moving somewhere here. Let's close this off. Now let's go see what's going on up front. Well, it looks like it might have gone down a little bit. Let's see if the pedal has anything yet. I really don't feel like it's getting hard. Let's go suck some more out of the ass end. Sucking. Sucking. Let's close it off. It does look like the fluid level has gone down. Let's see if I could pump it some more. I feel like I might be getting a little bit. Yeah, it's feeling harder. The pedal's not traveling nearly as far. That might be close to it. All right, I'm going to try to spin the back wheel and hit the brake at the same time. I don't think there's any way of doing this where I'm not going to be blocking your view, though. But let's give it a try. Wheel is spinning, and it's stopping. Wow. Spinning and stopping. Yeah, I'm going to go suck a little more in the back, and I think we're doing pretty good here. I'm only opening the bleeder about a quarter of a turn. You would think there'd be a solid column of fluid coming up out of there, but I keep getting fluid and bubbles. I think air is getting sucked in around the threads on the bleeder. Let's shut it off and see how much the fluid went down. All right, looks like it maybe got sucked down a little bit. I'm going to top it off. And suck it down one more time. I'm going to leave the camera pointing at the reservoir while I'm sucking. While I'm sucking on the other end. Man, that sounds bad. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do. So I want to see, I might be able to see the viewfinder from the other end of the bike, and I can see if anything is going on weird over here. All right, commencing to suck. A lot of bubbles, very little fluid. I'm going to close the bleeder valve. Yeah, the level did go down some more. Oh, and this pedal is really getting hard now. I think I'm going to top it off one more time and do it again. All right, bleeder valve is open. And I'm commencing to extract. Yeah, that's a better word, extract. Better than suck. Extracting the air from the system. All right, closing the valve. Yeah, I think we're going to call that good to go. All right, it's been about an hour. It's been about an hour since I terminated the brake bleeding process, and this pedal is as hard as a rock. One of the things I had to do to this bike when the guy brought it here was there was a bunch of little stuff that wasn't quite working right, and the brake was one of them. There was no way, the way this linkage was set up, that it could work. But yeah, it looks like it's going to work great now. There's no brake fluid leaking from it, and the pedal's as hard as a rock, and I really didn't spill a drop while I was bleeding this thing out. So my first successful no mess brake bleed on video. This bike is going to go out for a test ride later on, but for now, I'm out of here. We'll see you later. Bye. Men, if you like this channel and this content, the single most important thing you could do to help grow this channel is to hit the subscribe button. I also have new design coffee cups and stickers available. You know, I like the old coffee cups, but I like these new ones even more. Links are included in the description down below. And for those of you who really want to go the extra mile, you could join me on Patreon. Link is also included in the description down below. And to all of you who have watched these videos, I'd like to say thank you. Thank you very much. I really, really do appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Bye. And now, 2 words from our sponsor.
Super clean.
Ooh, nice.